It's Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel to all the new Sagittariuses. Remember to hit the like button, share, leave a message, and say hello to me, Sagittariuses. I'm Truth Goddess Tarot 777 for all the new ones who don't know who I am. I have another channel. It's called Truth Goddess Tarot 777. This channel is specifically for Sagittariuses. Over here, we show love, we show support on all my channels. So let's begin, Sag. That's just the introduction for the Sagittariuses new to the channel. All right, Sagittarius, the overall energy is talking about somebody failing at something. Looks like somebody had failed at something. What this person has failed at, it seems that this person has failed at disturbing your peace. Hope everyone can hear me. Yeah, I think you can. Someone has failed at disturbing your peace, right? So Sagittarius, you had someone trying to take you off your square. Yep. This is because you are always walking in love and light. Hi. Thank you, Jennifer. Are you new to the channel, Jennifer? Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you can hear me. You're not? Okay. Okay. Thank you. And I apologize, Jennifer. You're welcome. Hello. Tia. Okay. If there are any moderators in there, can you put in the chat memberships as well? Just haven't been on in a while. Why? Thank you, Mastermind. Why haven't you been on for a while, Jennifer? Have you been busy? I hope it's not anything that I've said to hurt you or maybe make you feel a certain way. I hope not. Dealing with some hard times. Wow. As soon as I read that, I got choked up, Jennifer. I don't know. Just call me Truth Goddess Tarot. Yeah. I don't know. When I start reading that, I got choked up, Jennifer. I don't know what that's saying. But a lot of times when things happen like that, it's usually a sign or of some sort of signal or something for me to pay attention to. But the reason why someone is trying to cause you to fail, right? Yeah, that could be it with me. They're trying to silence me. Remember, I was just saying somebody is trying to disturb your peace, but they failed at it because you're walking in love and light. That's what it is. And the fact that you have multiple options. This is why this person is bothering you guys. Somebody, that's how the enemy works though. The problem is they know you have multiple options. So because you have options, it's really disturbing to someone. You're walking in love and light, which means nothing is really affecting you nor bothering you. That is crazy. I was just talking to you, just as talking to everyone, just as clear. And then all of a sudden, my throat got kind of choked up. And that's correct, Jennifer. Jennifer stated, yes, somebody is trying to silence not only her, but me, but they can never do that. No. So, yeah, while you continue to walk in such love and a light energy, and you're on your purpose, because your purpose is to bring divine healing and love and light to this world. If you're spiritual, that's a part of your destiny to do that. And also, when it comes to your health, this allows you to conduct your health and to keep yourself balanced when you're walking in such love and light. You know, it just, everything just kind of evens itself out when you walk in love and light, which means when you're not affected or feeling weighed down by so much in your life, right? So, and if you are feeling that way, at this point, you want to go somewhere and ground yourself, because that's how you are able to bring yourself back to balance. Hit the like button, everyone, please. I appreciate it. This is causing a tower moment, right? This is causing a tower moment because you're at peace. And this is all stemming from a karmic lover. So there's a karmic lover that's really upset and feeling disturbed because you're a boss. You're a boss. That's the problem. Prosperity and your growth when it comes to you moving forward in your life, it really disturbs those energies because they don't have any kind of purpose in their life. Their purpose is to bother you and to find out what's going on in your life. Like, everybody has the same amount of time in a day. This person uses their time because they have nothing lined up. That's why they are trying to cause a tower moment in your life. But it says here, God has created a tower moment for this person simply because of your on your path being a boss, and it's a karmic lover. So this karmic lover is someone that will be taken care of and shut down in just time. I don't know when it comes to this father may have mommy or daddy issues, a father. This person is definitely cold-hearted because if their heart was open, they wouldn't have time to be bothering you. The reason why they feel this way because it's over, the coffin card in reverse. And they're very childish and they lack any kind of control when it comes to their emotions. Yeah, that's my ex-lover. See, this is an ex-lover, guys. And they wear a mask. They're a pretender. So this is the reason why things are happening. And this is what's in your energy. This is what is happening in your energy. Twice, 3 times, a karmic lover, an ex-karmic lover is bothered by your energy. That's it. That's my karmic lover. But there's a tower moment. So now we know why someone is deliberately trying to cause problems in your life. Because this person is a certified failure. Yeah. I'm looking at this person and the heartbreak that they're suffering from. So this person is devastated with the 3 of Swords. They're fighting. They're trying to compete with you. They're trying to cause some conflict, a rivalry. Okay, they want to compete with you because this person is brokenhearted because they somehow missed an opportunity to build with you, to grow with you. And they're looking at the fact that you're this boss bee. This person has been working and building, or I'll say this about you guys. I feel like you guys have been persevering and you're on this journey to be in the King of Pentacles energy. That is somebody stable, grounded, a boss, somebody that's wealthy, someone that has a certain status. So if you guys are working very hard, it is causing a problem for this ex-lover of yours. They wear masks. By this person wearing a mask, this sounds like a person that wants to return back to you. A boss bitch. They're wearing this mask. That means they want to come back and cause a problem for you because you're at peace. And they have tried and they failed. So you guys are working very diligently to continue to grow and to maintain this status. So this person is devastated with that Three of Swords. This is a piercing in someone's heart, literally. This person may suffer a heart attack. Their wounds, their pain, their disappointment goes very deep, guys. Very, very, very deep. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem that this person has problems trying to fulfill their own shortcomings. So they have all this conflict. So they want to compete with you. They want to disturb your peace. They're failing at it though. They're failing. It's not working. Everything that they're trying to do is to take you off of your square with the Four Cups. This is somebody that spends time meditating. With the Four Cups, this is somebody who reevaluates things as well. Looking at it from this perspective with the Three of Swords, this is somebody that's actually bored. Remember I said they're not on their purpose. This person, I think I saw that card too at the bottom of the deck. This person is not on their purpose. So because they're not on their purpose, they want somebody to feel a certain way for them, a way toward them. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's what they want. They want you to be empathetic to them. But you no longer care. You guys have transformed your lives. Life goes on when you see a person for who they are, 12-12. So now that you've moved on, this person is having a hard time because you've denied them. They're looking for forgiveness. They wear masks because they're going to tell you that they're disciplined now. But they worry that you're not going to buy their bull. So this is why they're mad, because you won't give in, you won't surrender. And that you're not blinded by their lack of the truth of telling things about who they are. This is a pretender. It says it there. So judgment is about someone awakening to things around them and the things and the people and the decisions that they've made. This is why they regret it. They see they see that you're abundant, which means that you're love and light, you're happy, you're free, and you are successful. And that person who didn't really have faith or trust or could believe in your purpose, they feel a sense of shame and guilt. One thing about you and them is that you are always someone that showed a sense of purpose, a sense of confidence. You took courage. It takes a certain energy to do things alone, to walk a path in relationships which leads to what best fits you. Basically, this person is lonely. But see, this person is always searching for a person or people to accept them. So if you don't, then they envy you. This is how this person is watching you, because they don't have the patience to stay on a path to create and complete a project. They're jealous of your patience and your perseverance. That's why they cry at night with the Nine of Swords. This person has sleepless nights. This person can't get over how their karma has come knocking on their door. That's the reason why this person is trying to kind of, I don't want to say revitalize themselves, because they don't have what it takes to do that. So this is just something that they imagine themselves doing to try to change, but really that's not within them. It's not even in them to try to be truthful, to be honest, to try to balance a relationship between you and them. This is a person that I feel like they're schizophrenic. I do. I feel like this person wears the mask and they hide behind being happy, being at peace. But really, underneath all that is someone that is fearful of being alone. But they use and hide behind this false sense of pride, right? This is because others around them, especially you, are growing. You sit on the throne. You guys, when you hear that being said from me, that's like Empress energy. That is Empress energy. That this is truly who you are. And they are seeing that they don't like the fact that you have this success being a boss. That means people work with you and service you, which means they give to you freely, right? They give to you freely. This bothers this person. This is why they have all this envy, this jealousy. They suffer health problems because of the internal turmoil about their self-esteem not matching yours. See, that's what this person is worried about. They can't ever become someone that's disciplined to become a true boss and a leader. So their heartbreak stems from their lack of stability, their lack of focus, their lack of drive, their ambition. They don't have it. So they cling on to others to give them a sense of purpose. This is what drives this person, latching on to others. But when it comes to you, that chapter has ended. This is why the tower moment is here. It's over. It's over. They have been fighting ways to try to heal themselves, to pretend like you didn't matter, to try to, with that Seven of Pentacles, try to build, to try to have a certain empire or a certain status. This person is someone who cares about what others think about them. They worry about who says what, who does what, all of that. This person is ruled by their emotions. So they're unstable, and they are somebody that's like almost psychotic. They have a problem with adjusting to life's things, life in general. They don't know how to adjust according to what's happening in their space. Like the person in the chat that I was just speaking to, they are going through some things themselves, but at least they're trying to find their way out of it, right? By learning, by healing, by confirmation. So the people that are in the Just for Sagittarius world and Truth Goddess Tarot world, you guys are really trying to better your life. It does take a certain amount of patience, but it takes amount of trust in yourself, and it takes someone to understand that you have to have a calm spirit in order to heal. Some of you guys, I don't know, California is coming out here. Maybe you may live in California. See, this person, when they get frustrated, and I don't want to show this word, they do things out of rage. Yeah, they do. They do things that are very, very destructive. This person will cause chaos and pain and devastation to another person's life because of their own shortcomings. What Sagittarius needs to do is stay away from this person. That's what you want to do. Now, this is not going to be a very long reading, Sag. So let's see what else you need to know. See, they're poor with their money. Overload. See, I'm telling y'all, They're on overload. And that, again, that puts you in danger. See, someone like this, remember I showed the card. That's what I'm talking about. The last, I'd say the last 3 readings maybe, they've all been very intense. These readings have been very, very intense because this person is someone that will try to sweet talk you and try to come back or try to contact you, reach out to you, but it's all to let off some steam. That's what you guys have to understand. They're on overload. And it's a danger to anyone around this person. I'm telling y'all, they want to send you a message. So this message is because they're numb, they're drinking, they're getting high. I told you this is how this person is feeling. They want to shut you up. See, their mind is about to explode. You see that brain getting kicked on by the booze, the substance abuse, the things that they've taken to try to quiet their psychotic mind. So spending time, see, they're looking for help, seeking help because the walls are closing in. And this is what people are talking about. They may be in a relationship with someone is controlling this person. That's why they're trying to seek help. This is the reason why this person is trying to reach out to you. It's not because they're in love with you. No, it's because they're psychotic and they're on all type of substances that is distorting their mind. So this person is a danger. Some of you guys may have to get a bench warrant on this person. You know, it's funny when I saw that card, I'm like, yeah, Spirit is like, yeah, tell them. This is how dangerous how dangerous this person is. Don't mess with this person. See, they're trying to find a way to escape their problems. See, from the outside, you are someone that it appears that you know how to handle things, and they can't. So it feels like some of you guys may have lent a helping hand to this energy at one point in time. It's like a child that needs guidance. So the 3 of Swords is about, remember, devastation, a broken heart. When you're underdeveloped and you've never been, or maybe you never learned how to deal with heartbreak or pain or just any kind of situation that doesn't go your way. This person doesn't have the tools how to deal with life, right? So this person becomes bored. If they're not somewhere out doing something destructive, then they're bored. See, I want a card for the 7 of Pentacles. It seems that this person, I told y'all, they've been saving. This is why they feel like shit. I told y'all. See, they want to pop the question. So the overall energy is clearly telling you about this twin flame that feels like shit. They're very dangerous. And they want to tell you how much they miss you. But if you trust them, then you'll be in a coffin. I'm telling y'all. This is psychotic love and hate. I told y'all. This is deeper than a narcissist. They are that, but this is a person that has serious issues that you can help them with. This is all stemming from the 7 of Pentacles. See, they've invested or they've put time in something, someone, to try to acquire a certain status, a certain lifestyle that never happened. So let me say something about this King of Pentacles. because this is what they want to acquire. This is a user, the King of Pentacles, who has mental problems. Patience at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Be strong. Okay, see? This is a woman holding a coin. See, this person is seeing that you guys are building. You guys are growing, you're building, but it took patience to get there. Remember, I said this psychotic person doesn't have time or don't want to take the time to create what they want. See, it takes, we're in the Leo energy. So this is about somebody having the courage and the strength, the passion and the desire. The thinking man is in reverse. This person doesn't think. See, this is why they have this broken heart, because they don't know how to manifest. Third chakra. Yeah. To create the abundance that you are building. So, and then they don't necessarily appreciate someone with a heart. So don't allow this person to gaslight you because of your heart, because you walk in love, because you walk with an energy that is unbothered. While you're unbothered, this person is teeter-totting on the brink of, taking themselves out of here. And if it's not something that they're doing, it's the people that they've chosen around them that's like a puppet to them, controlling them. And not only are people, but the substances are controlling this person, which will end up with someone trying to escape the pain any way they best can. Now, if you mess with this person, that could include you as well. So you want to be careful with this person because you're already victorious and this cycle is complete. So there's nothing more for you to do. You should not even be losing a wink of sleep about this person. If you're new to the channel and this journey with this person, this is a warning to you to maintain and mind your own business. And remember that life goes on after the storm, and there will always be other options. See, this person didn't recognize how gifted you were and how gifted you are and how patient you were. A lot of you guys really took a lot of time in a connection with this person. Well, the time is up. Time waits for no one. Okay, as I stated in the beginning, we all have the same 24 hours. So this person chose to deal with karmic lovers that drain them, that use them like a puppet, like a doll, trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied, shallow satisfaction, short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness. That is why you walk in love and light. This is why they teeter-totter between love and hate. This is why they say they miss you. I miss you, yeah. And they want to pop the question. It's only to get them out of this misery, out of this karma that they're going through. And they're going to have to go through it. You're supposed to step out of the way when the Most High is creating tower moments for people. You're supposed to step back and move out of the way, or you're going to get bum rushed too. So don't allow yourself to feel a certain way about this person. Don't allow them to weasel their way back in your life because there's no gain for you. It's all downhill if you mess with this energy. Don't budge. Don't budge. What is the final message for Sag? Spirit. What is it that they need to know? And remember, you're holding the coin. Uncertain. Greed. See? Imposter. See, my intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure it out. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. This is what they were trying to do. Greed. This is what they were doing. This is why they're devastated with the Three of Swords. Because they have been investing, working very hard, it seems like for someone else, who now they're in conflict with, who is breaking their heart. So they need somebody to lash out on. This is why you want to leave this imposter alone. This is why they want to reconnect with you. Now, that's the honest truth. You can take it or leave it. That's it, Sag. That's it. Love, travel, and I'm sorry. No, they're not really sorry. They want a loan because you're in the King of Pentacles. That's everything, guys. Thank you. That is the reading, guys. Thank you. Hit the like button. Remember to put your notification bell on. Also share the messages so that other Sagittariuses will know about it. Also leave a comment. This helps the messages get in an algorithm, therefore helping other Sagittariuses like yourself to know about Just for Sagittarius and Truth Goddess Tarot 777. All right. Bye.